On my most recent video, I found this comment asking for an eyeshadow tutorial. The eye makeup in question is this eye makeup, and yes, of course I can do a tutorial. Two things you will need to get started for sure is like a pink gold duochrome eyeshadow like this one. This is literally from Amazon. It's the color Flora Fire and it's by Beth Lan. It is linked in my Amazon storefront, so you can go buy this one if you want, but anyone will do. And then you also want an eyeshadow palette that's gonna give you like a good rainbow, like the James Charles by Morphe is the one I like. First, do your eyebrows like normal. I just do them the same way I always do them, nothing special in that video. This next part is highly encouraged, but optional. I like to use an eyeshadow base. This is the like nude color from P. Louise. Or if you don't have an eyeshadow base, you probably have concealer, works just the same. So get a little bit on your brush. This is the brush I like to use for this. It's the A4 by ABH, but any brush that will work for you is fine. And then I'm just going just under my brow. We're just doing like this much, and I'm taking a beauty blender and I'm just very carefully blending that out. Now just take whatever nude color eyeshadow you have and just set that with that color. So this is also optional, but next I'm gonna take the NYX glitter primer and I'm gonna put it on this bottom half of my lid. If you don't have a glitter primer, you could put that concealer or eyeshadow base all the way down to your lash line as well. I'm just taking a little drop of it, and I'm just gonna put it all over my lid and up a little bit, kind of to blend into where I brought that top eyeshadow down. Now take a brush. This is the Michaela by Glamlight Part 2, and this is brush 2. And get it in your pink duochrome eyeshadow, and you're just gonna literally put it all over where you just put that glitter primer. Just so we're clear, I'm doing kind of like an angled part over here, and I'm just blending with the brush like this to blend up into my crease. I then dipped my pinky in like a white glitter shimmer and just did like the corner of my eye, and I like to do a little bit up in this part as well. For the next part, you're gonna actually do your entire liquid base, no powder base yet, because you are gonna be putting eyeshadow down here, so you want that part of your face like complete. Now the fun part, so I take basically the lightest shade of each of the colors of like the rainbow, and that's what I'm gonna use under my eyes. I went with pink instead of red just because I think it's cuter, and Peach PRC is all about pink, so I'm taking this light pink in this Morphe palette, and I'm just gonna put it right here and kind of blend it down. It's okay if it's not like a perfect line or anything, because you're going to blend it all out later, okay? I just remembered that I didn't like that pink. It wasn't showing up enough, so I took a little bit of this one down here and added it on top. You kind of want to make it almost like a triangle, so start at your eye and kind of go down this way and this way to get like kind of the look that we're going for. Next, I'm taking this really light orange up here with another brush, and I'm just going to do the same thing I did with the pink, and I'm just going to kind of put it right here. Next is yellow, so just taking this yellow. It's like the only yellow in the palette. That's kind of yellow, but this is like the only yellow in the palette. We're kind of going to get the middle of the eye at this point. Then we're taking this light green, going right next to the yellow. Now we're on like the other half of the eye. Again, doing a little bit of a triangle. For blue, we're using this light blue right here. And again, next to the green. And don't worry about having room for the purple, because you're kind of going to take the purple out this way. I don't love the like light purple options in that palette, so I did take the Michaela Part 2 by Glamlight, and I got this purple here, but you can use the purple in that palette or whatever palette you're using. You're just going to take a brush and you're going to put it on the very end, and you're kind of going to go out a little bit. Essentially what you're going to do after that is you're going to blend them, take a fresh brush and just kind of blend across and also down at the bottom here until you kind of get the look you're going for, and then fix it as needed. That's basically it. All I did was I used this pink from the ColourPop gel liners package to do like my waterline. And then I used this UV purple liner. It's from this brand. This is in my Amazon storefront to do like a liner there like that. And I used the Tarte tubing mascara, and I used these lashes, which are also on my Amazon storefront, to do my lashes. So this is the final eye. Tag me if you do this. I want to see it.